Hello, 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 my beautiful curvies. How are you today? Happy Sunday. Thanks for coming through to Larger Curves. On your way in, make sure you smash my like button and smash the subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that bell so you can get notified next time I upload a video and so you can become part of this beautiful curvy community we're growing over here in the YouTube streets. Now, curvies. Curvies! I had to come out and play today because, well, for one, it's 106 degrees out here in California where I live. And so I'm staying in the house this holiday weekend. And for two, because a whole lot done happened in the Love and Marriage Huntsville world, which aired last night. And so we're going to talk about that, but it's just a little bit of a freestyle. I like it freestyle, free form, out of the box. Let's just go on a nice organic conversation wherever this leads. Now, I did have in the thumbnail that this was going to be hot topics and whatnot. I guess we could start with the whatnot first. And the hot news on the street is, let me show you guys. Have you guys ever heard of, let's see, allow bad slaw? Dun Well, did you guys know that freaking coleslaw, when it repeats on you, can be very bad? Have you guys ever had bad cabbage? Have you ever had it? Have you ever had bad cabbage? Well, looks like in Huntsville, they got some bad coleslaw, you guys. Very bad. Yep. Pretty bad. Coleslaw we speak of is, of course, Martell Hotel Holt's freaking baby mama. Yeah, the baby mama, not the wife that he's taking to court on the show and suing for sole custody of 4 kids. He doesn't want the one kid from the side dish coleslaw. He doesn't want her kid. He wants his 4 kids from Melody so he can get paid, you guys. Where's my allegedly thing? So he can get paid. Allegedly. Yeah, that's my thoughts. You only sue a woman for full custody if you're seeking spousal support and child care. That's the only time you sue. The rest of the time, you guys would just be 2 humans and work that stuff out. But no, Martell baby shirts, I can't keep my peen in my pants. Might be because it's too tight, but most likely because you just like me, a community peen, and you feel like being between a woman's thighs makes you a greater man. And that's not the case. What can make you a great man, in my opinion, Martell Holt, is if you pass your builder's license. Yep. Yep. You might want to start with that. Yep. Your builder's license. And then after you pass your builder's license, finish your anger management. Yep. Yep. And your counseling. Yep. Because you come off super duper angry on the thing. And that's not allegedly. Like, I've literally seen you need to be held back with my own 2 eyeballs. And that's super duper aggressive and angry, Martell. So I would finish that, and then maybe go to church. Maybe go to church. And while you're at church, do some deep praying and get prayed over so you can excise all the demons in you that make you lust after women, that make you belittle the women in your life, that make you want to lie and drag people to court. And then after you drag them to court, you want them to pay your bills, Martell? Really, Martell? Martell, I don't think that's a good look, and you should stop. But you know what's an even worse look is that Coleslaw is rearing her ugly head again, you guys. Yes, Coleslaw did a live interview with somebody, and we're going to listen to it. Is it connected or not? Let me try putting it in this other side, because my phone needed charging, so I stuck it in my side of my computer. Let's see how that works out. Okay, it says it's charging. Okay, so we're going to listen to what the YouTube streets are talking about. is Coleslaw did an interview. She hasn't been getting enough attention, you guys. So she's bad slaw right now. You know, when she's bad slaw, she can't keep her mouth shut. And bad slaw is Ariane Curry. Curry coleslaw sounds really disgusting. But she's being very disgusting. And she basically admitted to everything that we've been hearing about the revenge pee, about the plot on Melody. She even dragged Carson Blue back into it. And yeah, she has words, she has thoughts. So we're going to take a listen. Anybody that's in here, oh, Bianca Edwards is in the house. Thanks for coming through, Bianca. You know I love it when you come through. You've been here for a very long time, and I appreciate your support and coming through. Thank you very much. We will be listening to the audio. Let me turn down my music because it was a little muffled. The entire interview is very muffled already and sounds like it's on a phone. So we are going to listen to Coleslaw's call-in to the original Straight No Chasers channel here in these YouTube streets. Make sure you go through and smash our buttons. Thanks for using this. The Copyright Act of 1976 allows for fair use for for research, commenting, and criticism. We're using it for research. We're researching how not to be bad slaw. Don't be bad coleslaw, you guys. That's the research we're doing. Okay, so let's take a listen.
Yeah, but I'm like, so how you meet this girl? How you meet her? How did I meet? I'm not gonna put that out there yet. Okay, because I don't know. I remember you saying something about people you know being like connected with the show. First, it was like it was never her. It was never her name. Because I was like, damn, she did mention something about this. Is this what she was talking about? Never nobody who did. Yeah, so evidently. Okay. Oh, she's an extra her. Okay. So look. People reach out. She did some questionable shit. Never asked her. In Detroit? In Detroit. Dang, put it out, man. That's it. I'm on YouTube and like, anybody in Detroit, let me know what's up. Like, hey,
Okay, put a one in the chat if you can hear it.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. Instagram, I set up in class. Yeah. Like,
right on. Thanks, Bianca.
They definitely do. This is what they doing. They dating you. But the reason they're doing that is because, like, okay, go ahead. All that much stuff. Right. I really want to people in their planning all these years. You already know what it's for. The original. These stories like on the show. So, I mean, like, I really respect all people. I mean, people got an idea and tell me that people know how they feel about people on the show. Yeah. I've been quiet for so long. She was with the purpose. Really? Mm-hmm. It's right because no shit at nobody. Mm-hmm. When I want to glance somebody, what do I do now? Give the information and the money for it. And be like, this is what it is. This is what I heard. You know about the tweet. Yeah, before the shit came out. True. I'm not trying to make you be my friend, make you friend, but yeah. I know. Like, I know, because I said, look, you remember I told you I was off it too, right? And then I end up getting back because I said, this just getting ridiculous. Like, it just getting ridiculous. Wrong. I don't get more wrong in my life. Punishment. More wrong. People from Detroit, I ain't even known that wrong. You know, what would have I ever seen anything weird wrong to you? Apologize or leave you. Nah, I would say this. Never told me to leave nothing like that, but at the same time, I know that. What I'm saying. What I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, so why does she say that out of all things though, Ariana? Like, why would she completely come out here and say that you're acting like what? Like, Martha, what you mean? Like, oh, so she thought he has money, so she's just throwing it around. Yeah. They say she been getting bullied. They said that. They said she went live and was speaking out because she was getting bullied. They was writing and stuff. Yeah, they was writing and stuff, but I never checked. The whole life was happening. Well, like, girl, I'm not doing nothing right now. I'm chilling. But yeah, her life was saying, you know, we are not friends. Like, she put me in the messages like that. Interact with her. It was. She hit you up. Straight notes. Yeah. Kill me and all my shit, right? Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing like that. Oh, it's not like it's tripping me out though because what's happening is these ratings sub 2 area. So we ratings are down. Ratings are down. Yep. So they want niggas to boost this shit up. I'm like, if I'm gonna put my stuff out while the season out, I'm gonna put out real stuff. Like, I'm gonna put out this baby artistic, that's wrong. The fact you out here saying Marco got a side baby, that's them again. They saying you the Twitter lady. They I need to email my shit back because I do be want to tweet. I don't have a Twitter, so I'm not a Twitter lady. But that's what it's on. I told you that account wrote me saying that, and this account was very much in favor of like bashing Martell. And so I'm like, nah, that's why I know it was none of them. That's him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had to conflict. Right? But we've been no. But this is the no, I can tell your ass. You have to no, I know. You're gonna be a face of the same situation. Why not you gonna let the take this mother take up stuff? You can find out it's like not what checking up big action. Yeah, you need to go with your all of emotions. She said free out. But you don't receive what she said. You got I'm gonna use straight right side. Like a random ass girl when you're not speaking. The one to talk to me about the show or something like that. It's school of the day when I said, sir. Oh my God. Crazy. Y'all call me out for it. Yeah. Yes. And now that I'm looking at the message earlier on, I think that it says, yeah, and she wrote that from a different. It's on her account. It says, you know how you write people, it says they don't allow new message requests from everyone. So that's what it say on your settings on your shit evidently. And you because when she had that one account that she said all these followers on there, she took her to what she said. No one told me she got down. There we go. Calling her account. Me and her. I never even noticed she had a new. Right. So when she DM you last, what did she say? When she DM me last, she DM'd me about so she DM you and you never hit her back. Oh, we're playing original. Thank you for reaching out. So why is she? Wow. They listen. Get on that show, not listening to me. Really, keep looking at the brand saying that you was around the area. So part because you know. Yeah, they trying to get some ratings. Too. Exactly. So what did she say at the tea party? Because I ain't been watching the show. I ain't watched none of the damn shows. Original straight. Well, but was a buzz? Okay. So when she first got back to the kitchen and she they try to cover his tracks. When that nigga and they have to show me whatever. Lots of them in my kill. But my thing is this. So they bullying the hell out of Stormy right now. She going through it. They done popped up at her warehouse, trying to film at her warehouse, talking real bad about her business, her mama. Thanks, child. You know how they do when they get online and try to bash you. That's how I feel too, girl. That's how I feel. She didn't even know who the fuck I was, but she What you got? She just wrote you on Instagram. She wrote me on Instagram. I'll let y'all know how much. So, great and fun shit. You haven't shared anything. No, this is my thing. You do what you do. Because I'm going to tell you. And once upon a time, I said I wasn't going to respond. But now I'm like, okay, let's do internet. Let's do internet shit if this is what we're going to do. Because it's not going to, a comment online, nothing ain't going to kill me. I can restrict a person. I can, delete that comment. It's nothing. It's just comment. You feel me? So now I don't give a fuck. My cooking, I do. You like, my mind for it. Like, you ain't we rock. Yeah, the blow. You go. Yeah, you freaking. I'm driving a half my class on you. I'm not getting fucking so long. Like, but I know that I feel like, when she was not. Yeah. But hold on. Tell or no? Because she said it was another man. She said, you want Martell wants you to post a video from a fake page of medically giving head to a man and for you to act like a man. For me to act like a man. Okay, so even if you what? I was telling her to talk to her about that I felt like it was wrong. Okay, so but if I'm calling you as a friend, telling you I'm doing the way that ask me to try and leave. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But the police would have told me, like, hey, but you never once said you were considering it. It was something that you feel like you were going to do. It's something that you had to think about. Put it on my life. I just never wanted to but all you did was call her and confide in her and said that this is what. So, that's that. I do everything that one thing. I only did once. You know, another one of my friends was trying to talk to her. Straight no teeth. You know, yeah, this is my thing. No, this is my thing. Send it to me right now. I'm tripping out the fact that it might not be her ex-husband. So that's gonna blow me the fuck away and put that bitch up on some secret shit. What that shit called? It is porn. It is. No, because porn, like you were touching your husband's head. You said on TV that you touched your husband's head. Yeah, also it was her husband. But the lady said it was another man. Well, why you recording? Why you do record? She's stupid as hell. Why you make a man record? The girl said it was another man. Hold up. She said, hold up. She said, but then once you contacted me talking about myself, once you to post a video from a fake page of Melody giving head to a man. Yeah, to a man. Not Martell. So she's giving head to a man. Okay. And Melody is giving him head, but he wants to act like it isn't him. You said Melody is giving him head. Oh, but he wants to act like it isn't him. Okay, and he is getting real mad at you because you really don't want to do it. But the fact that you were considering it is what blew my mind. Then you asked my opinion, and I warned you that girl is a Scorpio like me. Lord, she kissing ass. And she is going to know for a fact that it was her head. It was never that I even was asking her for a bike to do no dumb shit like that, man. Why am I coming to a bitch that's not a blogger and I get to you? Man, I'm not trying to smack you. I don't give a fuck what you think for real. You called me. I have it on. You know what? So this is the thing. So you never talk about no money or nothing with her, did it? My thing. I'm gonna say this. Don't say that. I mean, you ever talk about money with what? No. I'm saying, okay, true. What money with what? No, answer my question. Money with what? True. I this is my thing. You don't find you do human ass placement. Money with what, Jay? I'm not even about to be an brand ambassador. Hey, literally, money with what, Jay? No teaser. Yeah, so my thing is this. So I feel like this. The internet bullying do be out of control. Melody have done some wild, vicious ass shit to you. Fuck with your mental health. She fuck with a lot of people's mental health. She's done a lot of wild shit on this internet. So I wouldn't put it past nobody to want to do something that shut her the fuck up. But yeah, I did feel like yeah, you know the reason for what they're getting inside, and nobody does really knows. Like that. You won't be wrong if with the case. I didn't call no answer for a piece. And please let me get a chance to please, right? No chance. Because he's been a while and out on you. That's why I said, like, I don't want just anything posted in there, especially if there's nothing that's not true, because clear your name, because I made it trying to put out the original. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Anyway, yeah. But the fact that you were asked to do that is wild. A lot of people that we get on teams where it's straight no cheating. Original straight no chaser.
Okay, you guys. That was Ariane Coleslaw. Bad slaw is what we're calling her today. Because she should have just stayed quiet over there. She had been like over there in the cuts. And I guess she was having FOMO, y'all. She was having FOMO, fear of missing out. And that led her to call into the original Straight No Chaser and say what she said. Like nobody was even really thinking about her right now. And now we're thinking about her. And now she's going to be like, see, y'all are thinking about me. That's what I think is about to happen. And shout out to the original Straight No Chaser channel over there. You guys go over there and show some love. Smash the buttons over there. Because that's what we just heard was the exclusive phone call audio where Ariane Curry was discussing Melody Martell and the Revenge P. So she pretty much said that there is a tape. She saw it. She said that she said a lot of stuff. I don't even really want to talk. You know what I mean? Like, I hate giving her that much shine, but she did make the headlines. What do you think, Corey? Thanks for coming up, by the way.
No problem. I think she's an idiot. Now, she's in possession of this revenge P, and now she's committing a felony.
So,
who's going to take care of her children?
Yeah, like that's deep.
Idiot.
Why would she be doing that? Why would she say what she just said? She thinks she's smart, but that was not self-protecting. That was not self-protecting.
No, that's not. That's not gonna help her out. That's not gonna hurt Mel either. What's gonna
Right.
happen is she gonna get subpoenaed. That's what's gonna happen. And she's an accessory. Because that broke fool that gave her the video is going to jail too. Clank, clank. Both of them for a felony. Brendan said, "Don't drop the soap.
Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap." So
yes, because she is going. He going. He's going too. He going. His broke behind is going. How can you fix your mouth? Wait a minute. No, I'm jumping ahead. I'm jumping ahead. I'm so pissed.
No. This is Freestyle Sunday, girl.
Okay.
We're having an organic conversation. You know how we do, and that's part of why it's freestyle, is so we can go all over the place and in no particular order.
So, how can he fix his mouth to ask the ex-wife that he's harassing to pay his attorney's fees? Because why? He the one bought the suit, not her. How asinine
in this round of stuff Mitches do.
He the biggest Mitch I've ever seen.
OMG. I can't even tolerate knowing that she said this after our eyeballs had to endure him blaming his mother. Mom, you really disappointed me. You don't think she felt like saying, son, you're a complete and utter disappointment. Back up off me now. I did the best I could with you and your brother. And now we're seeing what she must have had to put up with. He's hard-headed as heck. He does not make any right decisions unless it's right over there to get some ass that he should stay away from.
Any woman should stay away from him. Why? Because he like raw dogging.
Obviously.
And what woman
obviously.
You know them 3 letters are still around.
And they got a whole lot of other letters to go with it now.
And that old one that came over with them Europeans, them Anglo-Saxons, when they decided they wanted to have some fun with some sheep, that's back in effect. That's back in effect.
See,
it's worse than it used to be.
I bet it's mutated quite a bit.
So I think PSA, y'all strap up, and if you know, like I know, you bring your own and make them double up.
Right. Bring your own and double up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bring them all and double up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Bonsoir.
Bonjour, Sarah.
How are you?
Hi,
what
Sarah.
if that coleslaw is not a true salad for all over the world? It's something very strange. Why did you have that? Just no coleslaw. Coleslaw is very. I don't understand the taste of coleslaw. What is the logic behind the taste of this coleslaw thing?
I have no idea at all.
It's just that's the name that we call the side chick. There's the side chick.
Side chick with no taste. You just tasted the sauce on that.
Yeah,
you have.
Yeah, it's a lot of mayo. I don't like mayo.
And shaved cabbage bits.
And I hate cabbage. I hate red onions. I love carrots though, but not with mayonnaise.
Red onions.
Cabbage is very good.
Some coleslaw does.
with soy
Yeah,
sauce
so
and vinegar.
this
When
is
you do
cabbage.
cabbage and pickles is so good. When you do cabbage like a pickles,
Yeah, I hate cabbage.
but
I
you know,
can't
but
stand it.
I'm not a fan for cabbage. But on pickles, or maybe on like an omelette, you know, like a cake, salt cake of cabbage is very good. Or but red onion is very good. Holy stuff. But the mixed and the strange sauce,
Yeah.
we need to have a discussion. Sometime culinary from USA need to stay in the age of all the time, not coming back. Coleslaw is something, I think it's from Norway, you know. But we can have apples with vinegar, with carrots, with asparagus, with grapevine on it, no, dried grapevine raisins. It's gonna be very good, very tasty. But that thing with KFC, it's just to try to make your conscience no less guilt. You hate KFC. Why?
You can get it.
Yeah, well, we were talking about her audio tape. Did you hear any of the audio, Sarah?
What would you take from who?
Oh my gosh, from Coleslaw. She called in and was spilling tea about the revenge pee and her and Martell's plots and things like that.
Okay, okay. I need to ask: is Carlos King behind everything, like everyone, like every time? Because I'm so sorry. Every time I see story with Martel, Marlo, Melody, Mars, everybody, I say, okay, when Carlos King, he had the time to make this soap opera. He had very good talent from writing. Now, you know what? Because it's always very the good moment of everything I see about that show coming in good time. I think Carlos King is very good mastermind. I need to say that. I need to give him some very respect about that, because he need to have a right to do that.
He will love that.
On the moment we speak, we had the same moment on the show. Something coming with a tape. Yes.
Yeah. And he's not doing
very
anything.
Convenient.
Yeah. Well, I don't like how he's not doing anything, so it feels very complicit, especially when he goes around on those damn interviews with baby pants.
I will tell you that he's not a complice. He was a mastermind. He make everyone play his part, like in a theater, you know, like in
Do you think Carlos had Coleslaw do this interview?
Yes.
Possibility.
Do you think
because the ratings are twat?
You knew his power. You knew
and that's
the
why
way
she attacked Carson Blue.
exactly.
Oh, Carson Blue had a lot to say. We should listen to that too, because Carson Blue went in. Carson Blue has a channel in these YouTube streets. Let's go find it.
But I will tell you that every time. Every time we see a new scandal.
Yeah, I've had some conversation with Carson. I think she's not a bad young lady. I'm saying young lady because I'm damn near 50, so she's a young lady to me. And I think that playing with her marriage and some of the things that Coleslaw has said is not right.
But I will tell you that Carlos King, he knew every skeleton in the closet for everyone. He knew who to create a show. He working on New Jersey, so he used to do some schmick strategy of hauntings. Like he knew every, strings to use something in someone in situation to create a drama after the show, during the show, and before the show.
Go ahead and address it. Let's go ahead
we
and
are
address
all very intelligent
now,
people.
Because somebody sent me the message of Ariane supposed to be on
this
Straight
is Carson Blue's
trying to
response
she's addressing me
to what we just heard, you guys, in real time.
I would never do that to no woman. She said I was going to do something
Copyright Act 1976 allows for copyright
Somebody
use
ask Detroit, post her and tell Detroit people to say something.
Use that might otherwise be infringing.
Yeah, she
we are
said,
using this
I
for
ain't
research.
saying that I follow her hair page. If any of y'all been following from the first day of me airing to now, never said Ariane followed my hair page. It said Ariane was already
Can you hear it
following
okay?
my page.
Yes.
Person, she's like, because she's irrelevant. I'm already Ariane Curry. Sweetheart, nobody really knew who you were. Now, when I saw you on social media, you're already following me. I'm like, you know what? Nice looking girl. We're communicating. I already said all this. We are communicating back and forth on social media. Now she's lying, saying can't see her messages. Hold on, time's out. She's saying, and then the lady whoever this is, this straight no chaser, apparently they're cool because she's like, yeah, because I saw that it said you can't see the messages, no new messages. Now let me be clear, y'all, so I can just make this very clear because I just sent her, let me make sure, another message. Because she lied on me and said that I was about to F Marcel. I've never in my life. So I don't know. I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't know what's going on right now with her and Hotel. I feel like because their ratings are down, their ratings are dropping, nobody cares about her or Hotel, that they're trying to bring this up and trying to make it something like I just heard her trying to talk good about Stormy. Like, yeah, y'all, Stormy's been, she's, y'all, whatever, Stormy, don't pay them no attention. Because Stormy didn't really say nothing bad about me. This is that and the third. She's like, because, strike me down, she said, unalive her kids. She's lying. She's using things in a way. She didn't say unalive her kids if she's lying about asking me to my opinion about her making a fake page to post a video with Melody giving Martell head, okay? This is the whole thing right here. She's just an ex-stripper from Detroit. She's irrelevant. She's nobody because she went on that show and Tisha already knew who she was. First off, I told Tisha that I knew her out of respect for the fact that I already peeped that there's bad blood. Tisha don't like her. Well, I ain't gonna say Tisha didn't like her, but nobody liked her. But I wanted to be clear of where I stood. Yes, I was cool with this girl. I knew her. We only knew each other I ain't gonna say we knew each other. We communicated for a very short period of time. She's like, because she don't like Tisha. She don't like Melody and them. She don't like this. Sweetheart, it's been a whole month. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm gonna address it later because she makes weak ass wigs. Y'all know me. Wear wigs. It's like, Ariane, stop it. Yet. All right. And then she was like, because she told me she's done some pretty questionable things. Detroit, stop it. Yet. First off, and I'm gonna be real with you. I said, like, when I said questionable, I was letting you know that I was a dancer before. I wasn't saying I've done questionable things. Matter of fact, I would love for you to reach out. If most people in Detroit don't tell you they love me in my city, but it's beside the point. I don't care because I've never done questionable things. I ain't never slept with nobody's husband. I ain't never been no side chick. I ain't never been nobody's mistress. I was saying that to make you feel better because you were letting me know your situation. So I'm like, well, you're young. At that point in time, I'm really embracing you as far as you telling me you were, basically you made it seem like you was a victim. Oh, he manipulated me. I was young. I didn't know he was married. Trying to make you feel like I'm not judging you. Like, you know what? You young. Things happen. It'll be okay. Hell, I've done questionable things in my life. Oh my God. So frustrated because see that you're trying to take things and turn it. You're trying to take some truths and mix it with some lies. But I'm going to let you know right now, Ariane, because I know this is Martell behind you. And I know this is y'all little gimmick so that y'all show can do better or maybe to try to get you on the show. They don't need that show. When I came on that show, as I said back then, it was never to try to expose you. It was never to try to kiss Melody's butt and befriend her and expose you or be mean to you. Your man, Tanisha, made the book page trying to then on September 19th. I already showed all of this. But that's beside the point. The fact of the matter is, you're trying to twist up everything that I said, and you keep throwing. You said that I was a dancer from Detroit like 20 times. You're trying to discredit me so that what you say sounds legible. And she tried to mess with Martha. I'm about to let you know right now, Ariane, I heard you say that I was trying to mess with Marcel or I was about to F Marcel, and I put this on my life. I am about to contact a lawyer because now you're blatantly lying on me. First off, I ain't never been attracted to Marcel. I ain't never held no conversation with Marcel in that type of nothing. Nothing. I didn't even know that man like that. Okay? After then, my husband, who was the one who truly had the relationship with Marcel first and put us all together and told Marcel about me doing him. So you're lying, you're grasping for stuff because you're trying right now. It's because you're just trying to stay relevant. You keep on defamation. Like, and this is the thing though, because y'all probably think this is a joke. Now I have something to really say because now you're talking about me. Now you're blatantly lying on me. All right? No, but because this is the thing though, y'all. For her to sit up there, because it did say this at the top. It said, hold on. It said, Ariane, this is me sending her back then on September 19th. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. September 19th. That was last year, September 19th. And I'm going off. And I message her, listen, I want to let you know right now, don't play with me. This is my whole thing, because y'all already saw all this. Me going off, right? She's trying to say she didn't see none of this. My messages are set up the exact same way. So if I don't follow y'all, let me show y'all right now. Hold on, let me show y'all. Y'all see this? I don't want to show nobody messages. Well, fuck it, I don't really care because ain't nobody saying nothing. Y'all see this request over here? It says request 7. Those are people that I don't unfollow. But guess what? Right now, I can go see their messages. Know exactly. I can see all of their messages, right? My account is set up exactly like Ariane's. She saw the messages. She's lying and she's trying to make it seem like, because right after sent her that message, she made a post. It was, I hope somebody got it because I know y'all be screenshotting all her stuff. It had a pink background. I'll never forget it because I want to say I might have said something to Tisha about it or text her about it or sent her a message about it. But hold on, let me just go a little bit further because now let's all match. Let's all be all the way messy. Because I remember last time, and it was something that I was gonna address last time, but she had made a statement last time, and she was like, yeah, because she be in his DMs. She was talking about Martell Hope. Hold on 1 second. Let's go to it. Hold on. So she can see. And I want to say this to y'all. She's gonna say, because they're saying like, oh, you can't see her messages, but she was like, yeah, because her last message to me was saying something to me about the suicide in the DM. I did reach out and say something about it because I remember everybody kept telling me this was then, still before I even met them, that she was saying something on social media. I don't remember really. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't really remember what it was. It was saying something about her talking about suicide, and I don't know what I said, but I do remember saying something. I did reach out and just telling her like it'll be okay, like it's not that serious. Maybe that I was ever cool with talking about committing suicide, and it's like everybody's talking about it. I do remember saying something to her about that. You get what I'm saying? But that's neither. I don't know. Hold on. So, hold on. Can y'all see this? This is Martell Hope. Don't be in my comments playing. Hold on. With the wink eye. Right? May 17th was when I just got into it with them. Right? And I mentioned Martell and Melody. So this is when it's probably tagged him and Martell seen it, right? When Martell, hold on. Oh, shoot. It's going dark. When Martell said that, don't be in my comments playing with the wink eye, I never responded to him. Let me be clear. Never responded to her baby daddy. Never responded, but let me tell you what I did do. Hold on, let me show y'all. I sent this to you because I never showed y'all this. Because this is how much I want y'all to see how much I was trying to stay away from the whole Martell and Ariane and their drama to begin with. Let me go to me and Tisha's messages. Because now it just is what it is. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all. Because hold on. I want to show y'all something. Boom. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. And this is the crazy part that I even gotta do this because I was done with it. I'm living my life. I'm good. Like I said, their show. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, babe. Give me a second. Hold on a second. Okay. Shit. Anyways, so this is the thing. I'm about to show y'all this. Just want to go back and show y'all because at the end of the day, before she tries to put this narrative, I know Hotel is behind this. I know Hotel is telling her to do this. Before y'all get distracted, before I show y'all this, because this is another distraction that I'm about to show y'all. This is just me being messy because I'm just going to be messy now. I don't care. But before I even show y'all this, I want to state facts and I want to be clear about everything. Because what she is doing is taking whatever I said. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello? What's up? I'm on live. I'm on live right now. Yeah, it's okay. I'm on my YouTube live, so if you want to come on, come on. Okay. So, anyways, what she is doing right now is she's taking everything that I've already given y'all. She's taking little pieces of it, and she's making it confusing. She's creating confusion, like she said. Like she keep trying to say, y'all know me. I don't wear wigs. I never in my life said Ariane followed my hair page. I had 140,000 followers, Carson Blue page. The page that I have right now says Carson Blue. When I was Carson Blue then, it had 140,000 followers. Okay. Ariane was one of my followers. All right. Now I'm not, she said, I said something to her because she posted a watch. And my whole thing was, I already told y'all, I have no proof of it, but I said when me and Ariane were first communicating, it was on my page. It wasn't in the DMs. So I probably did. I was showing love and probably did say something or responded or said something about a watch. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not 100% certain, but I know that she is telling some truth. All right. But the fact of the matter is, whatever she's created, she's been able to create. That's why it's taken her a whole month. She's been able to recreate whatever our whole message thread or a message thread, whatever she's done, she's been able to do it, which is cool with me. I don't care. But I am going to sue you because I know she's probably watching this. I'm going to sue you for defamation of character because you just sat up there and lied and said that I was about to F Marcel. I never in my life been put that on my kids. I ain't never been about to F Marcel or nobody else's husband ever in my life. I have my own, okay? So anyways, let me go ahead and get back to this. We communicated on social media, on my page, when I first was making my post back then about coming to Huntsville. She was a nice looking girl. I saw that she was following me. I followed her back. I did message her and never nothing negative to her. Just she said something about not messing with guys with a watch, and I laughed or something like that. Whatever the case may be, that might be true. She's trying to say that I hate Tisha and I hate Melody. That is not true. All right? For there is a lie out there. And this is what I want to say. If I hate them so much, there is a live that she and I are on. All y'all got to do, for whoever never seen it, is type in Ariane on live with friends. And I want y'all to listen to the live 2 times, back to back. And the reason why I want y'all to listen to the live, because I want y'all to see what she's saying. And she's like, but you're popular. You're known. Go listen to the live for yourself. All right? This is me and her on live. Not one time did I ever say nothing bad about Melody, Tisha, or anybody on that live. Right? That's the story that they were kept trying to push from beginning, that me and Ariane was on live talking bad about Tisha and Melody and them. Go listen to it. So now there's a message thread that says Instagram user that has stuff from our old messages, and then also saying that she's on there saying stuff like, I wish her well with her music. And I'm like, yeah, her effing music peed me off, or whatever she's claiming I'm supposed to say. That's the lie. But that's neither here nor there. This is the point that I want to make. This is the point that I want to make for you guys. Monday,
Hi, DT.
This is Tisha. Okay, I just want to make sure I want to show Tisha's actual number. So this is Tisha.
Love when you come.
Hey, Jane.
This is Tisha, right? Monday, September 9th at 6:37 p.m. When that fake page, Bernicia, wrote on there, wasn't you on live, which is still here. Hold on. Let me make sure, because I'm trying to. Oh, no. They said, this is what they said. Hold on.
Oh, no.
The fake page, Bernicia, September 19th said, how did you manage to squirm your way into doing Letitia hair? Weren't you the same person all over your friend Ariane lives last year talking about Letitia and the rest of them? So this is what the fake page Bernicia said. I want y'all to go watch that live for yourself.
Sorry, guys.
And I want y'all to watch it subjectively and tell me, did Card ever one time talk bad? But now, it wasn't on Ariane's live talking bad about them. Now, I'm in the DM, and it's me and Ariane, and I'm talking bad about them, not Ariane. I ain't talking bad about them. I'm delusional. I'm irrelevant dancer from Detroit that's just reaching out to her. Okay? I want to be clear. Like I said, I had 140,000 followers.
Right? We missed
Ariane
DT. We've been missing you,
I have no reason to lie about that. I was talking about moving. Ariane, she had commented on my page. That was not a DM. So then I'm reading her comment. Oh, you live here too. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Asking her questions. We are communicating back and forth on my page. Just a little regular chit chat about me moving. Then she said she posted something. I followed her back that day. I'm not gonna lie, I followed her back. She's posting stuff on her social media. I comment. She posted stuff on her. So whatever.
Uh-oh. It's the video, you guys. It's still running. So I guess her live had paused for a second.
Oh God, I hope my stuff isn't about to start messing up.
Oh, that's
I'll come on here 100 times until I get this whole story out. But no, because this is the thing though. So when that fake page sent that, saying that we were on live, which I'm already well aware that what happened is I never mentioned Martell or Ariane, nothing about them. All I ever wanted was my work on the show. I made that very clear. It was no me trying to get on the show. I just wanted my work on the show, which it happened. It worked. It worked for me. I already done that. But here, I sent this to Tisha. And if Tisha see this, I apologize that I'm showing our messages back and forth to each other. But because Ariane just tried to come on here and she keeps trying to lie on me, and she keeps trying to make it out like she would never. Now she's playing this innocent role. She's even doing stuff like, we have our issues, but I would never do that to no woman. You asked my opinion. You tried to do it. Then she's even going as far as saying, well, I did see a video of Melody, so I'm already well aware that what happened.
I'm just trying to get a screenshot, you guys, what she's
or Ariane,
freaking getting ready to show.
All I ever wanted was my work on the show. I made that very clear. It was no.
She's really showing like old screenshots. She's showing the screen of her phone
it worked
with these text messages.
But here,
and
sent this
okay.
to Tisha. And if Tisha see this, I apologize that I'm showing our messages back and forth to each other. But because Ariane just tried to come on here.
Oh, drop the phone on the computer, you guys. Technical difficulties. This is my face. Why do you still want my passcode? Dude.
And she keeps trying to lie on me. And she keeps trying to make it out like she would never. Now she's playing this innocent role. She's even doing stuff like, we have our issues, but I would never do that to no woman. You asked my opinion. You tried to do it. Then she's even going as far as saying, well, I did see a video of Melody. So you saw a video of Melody, but you never asked my opinion about making a fake page and posting it. You're lying. That's exactly what you asked me. And my thing is this. So are you trying to say now you're trying to change your story up? And now you're trying to say, or maybe because that's what Martell told you to say, maybe you just told her that you saw the video. You never once said you were going to make a fake page. You didn't say you was going to make a fake page. You said Martell asked you to. And he's mad at you because you don't want to. You made all that clear. But hold on. Here we go. When that fake page sent that, I already knew. I said, Tisha, I'm letting you know now. Martell better control his HOE and her fake page before I really let they ASS have it. I was never going to say anything, but I know that's Ariane from a fake page.
Oh.
At the time, I thought it was Ariane. Jealous because I'm doing hair for Tisha and them on the show. But look what Tisha said. Girl, I wouldn't even give her my energy. So then I said, yeah, I'm not. I'm over it now. She ain't respond. I just know be well that's her on a fake page. But I'm not going to lie. James said it might be Martell because he watches all my stories every day. Hold on, let me be clear. He watches all my stories every day and don't follow me. Then he tried to wink at me. Hold on. Then he just tried to wink at me in my DM. I just ignored him and didn't respond. Tisha said, OMG, sad. Girl, yes. I'm like, what the hell? This man is nuts. Tisha called him lame. This was just the day of the football game, like 2 days ago. Look at this, y'all. Who's in my views? Hold on, look at that. Martell Hope. See, I have no reason to lie because this is the thing. Hold on. So Martell Hope used to watch all my stories. All my stories. And I'm talking about all the time. I just sent this one to Tisha because it was he just had watched them. And look who's in these videos. If y'all can see the up close, that's my husband. So Martell's watching. So, all right. Then Tisha said, James going to get in that ass. Look, he watches every video I post. How does he know I even be posting? Tisha laughed. Ha ha. Yes. And this is what I said. Yes, James will. That's why I just don't say nothing because I don't want no drama. So I said I'll blatantly ignore him now. I was cordial, but I see he thinks cordial means he can secretly flirt. Don't play like that. But he needs to stop it for real. That's whack as fuck. That's Tisha. And I said, I meant to say I'm mean. I said I mean, and so is my man. Period. So she put ha ha. So I showed her the comment. I showed her what he said to me. Talking about don't be in my comments playing with the wink eye. I told James. Oh no, she was saying she told James he looked like a Kappa yesterday. She was talking about when she saw James because we were all out at this pink party. And then look, so this is what I'm like playing how. This is me talking to Tisha in response to what Marcel said. I'm like playing how. I asked the damn question on his page. He just wanted to flirt. His ass won't get a comment ever again because I'm like, don't be sliding in my DMs. I think he likes a little drama. Hold on. I think she likes a little drama. You not about to use me as a storyline. Tisha say facts. Don't ever respond. That will be posted everywhere. I will never. I don't like Martell at all. He's not my type on any level. And I know he will go to no ends to keep him a storyline. Stand clear away from him. Wait. And then I said something about the Desperate Housewives. Hyping him up for me. Hold on. So
Isn't
now
this
wait
crazy,
a minute.
you
I
guys?
want y'all to be clear. It's them Desperate Housewives hyping him up for me. I had made a comment. Hold on. Read that. Tisha said, right. I saw that clip earlier and I commented calling them Desperate Housewives. Then that message came. That might be Martell fake page. So let me give y'all the backstory of how it all started. I wanted y'all to see all of that. I wanted y'all to see all of that because I'm not sure if Ariane retarded, slow. Like now I believe she's really slow and delusional. But I think that Martell has really convinced this girl because I heard her say that I be all up in his DMs. Put that on my life. One, I would never disrespect my own husband like that. But two, I know a lot of people might find that man attractive. But let me tell you something, baby. I have a 6'4" giant. I have a 6'4" giant. Martell ain't never been my type. I ain't never dated nothing that little or nothing that looked like Martell. All right? Let me just be clear about that. But that's not even the point. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. The point is, Martell used to watch my videos every single day. Every day and was not following my page. And I used to be like, why is this man watching all of my stuff? I don't even know him. I'm just doing hair on the set. So then I saw a comment. I mean, it was a video where it was a clip where the housewives were like hyping Martell up. And I said, these desperate housewives, like, it's because I was taking up for who? Melody. I didn't even know. I ain't gonna say, let me not say I was taking up for Melody because I see where they're trying to go with that. They're trying to push. She was trying to kiss Melody's butt to come on Melody's show. No. One thing about it, I am a very vocal, blunt person. I saw those desperate housewives hyping him up, and I wrote that on the page because who gonna check me? Ain't that what she ready to say? Who gonna check me? And I was like, and I think I said it's something like, I was like, it's these desperate housewives hyping him up for me. Right after I wrote that comment, and I mean literally right after I wrote that comment, that fake page, Bernicia, I want to say maybe 30 minutes later, wrote that I was Ariane's friend all on live talking about Tisha and them. Okay? So I instantly responded. Thought it was Ariane, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Ariane until I had a discussion with my husband and I started putting two and two together because as y'all saw, when I sent Ariane to her DM, which let me go to it. What I sent her when I went off, when I said that, listen, I'm going to let you know right now, don't play with me. Okay, I don't F with you because it is this, that, and the third. When I sent her that, I'm like, damn, it's no way Ariane will play with me because she knows what I know. She knows why I'm not talking to her. You get what I'm saying? She knows why we don't talk. She knows why we're not kicking it, right? I'm gonna go back through these comments when I'm finished telling the story. But I just wanted to get this all out because I already see where she's about to go with her little story time, and I already see that the straight chaser, clout chaser, whatever, no chaser, back chaser, whatever your channel is, I already see that clearly they're cool. So she's not even trying to break down the story for real. She's just trying to, she's saying stuff like, yeah, because Melody done some stuff to ruin your life, to mess up your life, all that. And I'm not going to get in that because that's male business. Male know how to fight her own battles and take care of herself. That's not my place. So, but I'm just saying what I just heard the straight chaser person saying in live with Ariane, right? Or on the YouTube. So that's where it started. It started because me being messy, being funny. I'm a funny person. Some people might call it messy. All I wrote was some desperate housewives hyping Martell up. I wrote that on the page. I want to say that was on their Love and Marriage Huntsville page when they showed a clip of them. I want to say they were at their reunion and they was saying like, ooh, look at him. Like they were just all complimenting Hotel. Okay. And I had called them desperate housewives. And I think that triggered him and he got mad. So then he came with his fake page, Bernicia, and wrote that on Tisha's page. And then I went and responded into Ariane's DMs. And then Ariane made a post. It was on a pink background with writing. And she didn't respond in the DM. She clearly read it, but she didn't respond. But her post said literally, I never gave an F about being your friend. I put that on my kids. So she's talking to me. That was her. But let me tell you something. One thing about me, sweetheart, because Ariane keep trying to make it seem like we can't see each other's stuff, or me and Ariane don't have each other blocked, y'all. We don't have each other blocked.
She's showing on the thing how they're not blocked.
Ariane don't have me blocked. So when Ariane makes a story, you can tap it and go look at it. That day when Ariane was on live, I went in her live and I tried to comment, but what it is Ariane is smart. She don't have me blocked so that she could make it seem to people like if I wanted to comment, but she has me restricted. She has me restricted. So I can't comment on Ariane's post. I can't comment on her live. And people can see that I'm in there, but I can't comment. I can't defend myself. I can't talk to her straight up. Ariane won't do that. Ariane won't do that. Okay? What they're doing now, and I'm going to tell you this because I'm a person who knows about this, like when they do angles and stuff. What they're doing now is Ariane, you gotta fix this, because a lot of people probably was on her tail, right? Until like, no, go on there and say you did see the video, but you never asked her. You saw it, but you never asked her opinion about posting it. Because now, what does that do? That creates confusion. That creates, like, she's telling some truth and telling some lie. The truth is, she saw it. A video of Melody and Martell, okay? Of Melody performing to her on her husband. That would be the truth. But the confusion would be, I never asked her opinion about me making a fake page and posting it and acting like wasn't Martell. So now, if I can discredit her by saying she's irrelevant, she's a ex-stripper from Detroit. People from Detroit, post her and have people from Detroit. Naturally, like I said, I had 140,000 followers. Naturally, I'm gonna get a lot of love and I'm gonna get a lot of hate. It's not, the whole city ain't love me, but my city definitely loves me. My city definitely rides with me and stands behind me, okay? So at the end of the day, though, hold on. At the end of the day, and then she's like, but I'm keeping this because I'm gonna show y'all that she messaged me, first or whatever. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't care what she's able to create, make, go in there and say whatever app she's using, whatever Instagram user, whatever she's able to try to portray. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. And let me go to it. At the end of the day, hold on, let me go. Oh, here we go. At the end of the day, I told y'all, our first time meeting each other, we only met each other one time. She's telling that part, the truth. I only met this girl one time. I only known her for a short period of time. All that is true. Why would I tell a fan, an ex-stripper, that, why would I act that? Because if I was confiding in her as a friend, sweetheart, cut it, okay? At the end of the day, I can't say what's in your head. You're slow. I can't say why. Oh, y'all said she's on. Somebody just said she's on right now. Hold on. But anyways, here goes our messages. So the first time we ever met each other, I was in town, getting my spot. Like I told y'all, all of that is true. I told y'all we went to the comedy show or whatever. I'm like, I'm here. I'm trying to find just something to do or whatever. Cool. We went to the comedy show. That's true. We did do that. We stopped at some little restaurant that she took me to, and we sat at the bar, and that's when she divulged her little information or her story about her and Hotel's relationship and him manipulating her, him being controlling, him, she was young, not knowing all of that. I sent her my number on social media, and that's when she sent me that's when she texted me, Ari. Because at this point I was in town and I was literally leaving in the morning, which I did. Have a safe flight, friend. And I said, thank you, friend. I had a good time last night, babes. I'll be back in a week or so. Because at this point, I'm looking for my house. I had already found my building and my location for the business. Now I'm trying to find my house. My mom was only living here in Huntsville at this time, right? See you soon. Okay? We communicated a little bit I want to say we communicated. It was probably on social media because she told me she was going to Miami or something like that. And I said, hey, girl, did you enjoy Miami? Miami was a vibe. I need it. We had a really good time. Good. I'm happy for you, girl. I got approved for my house today.
Oh, my bad, you guys. Again, technical difficulties. Hitting the wrong button is not hard to do.
Okay, my moving date is September 17th.
But she's given us lots of details, you guys. I feel like that's enough so we could talk about it. But that was a direct response to the first audio we heard, which was Coleslaw talking to Straight No Chaser and saying that there was a tape and saying that and trying to discredit Carson and alleging that she was going to or wanted to sleep with Maurice, I believe she said. And yeah, Like, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. So now Carson is showing the actual images of their text threads, hers and Tisha's, and hers and um, Coleslaw's. And so kind of that means that the way, because if all that was happening like in real time, and then we're seeing it being filmed, right? And we're seeing it later. And then people are like, oh, we want Melody specifically to show up more, to be around people like Tisha who have this as information about what she's going through and continue to like do what they do. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh, really? So it kind of makes Tisha look worse now because to me, look, I immediately go make it Tisha's fault. Because Tisha, like she said, she like told Tisha about all of this stuff, you know? And I don't believe that Tisha told who's it's Melody any of it.
Of course
And
not.
Melody was kind of blindsided by all of this until the lady told her, right?
Right.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Tell me if she ain't a piece of crap. Tisha, that
Wow.
is.
Yeah. Like, that's just low, low, low. And then part of me is like, she wants to wear Melody like a suit. I've said that before. Like, Tisha
Oh
like
yeah.
copies Melody so much. And her latest thing is with the hair stuff for the kids, right? Even though it's hair stuff and not skin stuff, it's like you haven't done that before Melody dropped her stuff, you know?
And then
And then
again,
naming it after the kid, like how she did Sugar Mama's line and stuff,
but then
you
again,
know?
that might not even be their stuff because they was putting different labels on that stuff. So whose stuff was it? So who was they? So who was they counterfeit? Allegedly.
No, we saw it. We saw them placing stickers over what already had stickers. We saw it. I saw it because the sticker was pink and they put on like that purpley sticker, kind of like the side of my screen right there by the subscribe, kind of like those kind of colors. So Anthony Anderson is on a show with his mom and they're on E.
I think so. I think it's E.
I haven't seen it. I don't do regular TV. I have subscriptions and I do movies and certain series on Peacock, obviously.
Okay.
But yeah, Carson Blue had a lot to say. She's like, you're not gonna scandalize my name. You're not scandalizing my name. I already said what happened. Coleslaw. And here's my text messages to prove it. And she was saying in that she is in Coleslaw was saying in the interview with Straight No Chaser that Carson was a stripper from Detroit. She did say that a number of times in the audio we heard. And so Carson was rebutting that and also rebutting the allegedly having bedroom eyes for one of the Scott brothers. Yeah, that's no. That's it. That's an ixnay. That's a vomit in the back of your mouth a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I already feel sorry for Kimmy.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then let's speak of Kimmy because that butthead in his interview, we're going to have to listen to that one too.
Oh, I tried earlier. I tried
We
earlier.
will
It made me
listen.
so mad.
Really? Oh, darn, I missed
Don't know
Dr. Hefty.
tradition. Honey.
Let's see. So, if I do... Oh, YouTube, Carlos King. No, I sent it to you earlier, right?
Yeah,
It's in
that
Our
was
Ladies Who
on I think it was the neighborhood
Yeah.
talk you sent earlier.
Yeah. Here we
But
go.
I tried to watch the actual thing and I just got pissed.
Okay. So what we're about to hear, you guys, is a little bit more of the Freestyle Sunday here on LRGA Curves. Thanks for coming through. Smash that like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Smash my bell, ring my bell, so you can get notified next time I upload a video on these YouTube streets, and so you can become part of this beautiful curvy community that we're growing. All right. I want to give a shout out to Corey at Lola Lane, my co-host. Did you drop your link yet, Corey? You're always supposed to drop your link when you
Oh
first
yeah,
come
yeah,
in.
I forgot.
Always. Like that's totally standing mod 101. Okay? Drop your link,
Okay.
mama, so people can get to your channel and give you the love you deserve in these YouTube streets. Be sure you go through and smash your buttons. I want to thank all my curvies for coming through today. We're about to hear additional nonsensicals from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Do it like that.
Fantastic. Are you that much of a sexual person to where, despite what she's going through right now, you still feel like there's a happy medium in terms of her pleasuring you?
There's a difference between wants and needs, all right? And I'm a person who actually needs sex, not a person who wants sex. At times I want it, but I actually need it. Life throws us curveballs like what we're going through right now. What Kimmy is doing is admirable as a spouse. To roll over and suffer through it, fakes it, all for me. Because at that moment, it's something that she completely didn't desire, right? So I look at it as her standing by me while I'm standing by her. As difficult as it may seem, we should all feel that we would be better people and say, oh, no, I don't want or need sex for however long it takes for you to recover, but yet then live in reality where that's not true.
I want to ask you this. When you say you need sex, not want it, you need it. Obviously, there's things we need. We need oxygen. We need water. There's certain things we need in order to be able to live a healthy life. Why do you need sex?
I need sex like Carlos needs mess.
Are you
So those comments from Maurice about Kimmy, who we all know is finishing up with her chemo for her aggressive BC breast cancer, and revealed in the recent episode that when they have been having sex during this whole time she's been going through her treatment, she hasn't been into it. She's only doing it because he's been wanting it. And he was acknowledging that conversation with Carlos King, and it still sounded like, yeah, it was very harsh to even
of a spouse, because that's what it is. That's
like
what
he couldn't tell she wasn't like into it at all. Or is she that good of a faker?
He don't care. Why? Because if Kimmy was the woman that he cared about and he loved, he would not put her through that. Because this woman gets winded from the kitchen counter to the damn couch. And I took care of my mother twice when she had BC and colon C. And I took care of my mama twice. And she's fine now. She's 40 years in remission for both.
Right on.
20 years each. You know, her blood work always comes back clean. So we're blessed.
God is great.
God is good all the time. But what it was, what's not good is Mr. Maurice here.
Yeah, that was harsh.
That doesn't make him look good.
Feels when he hears this stuff that he says.
She doesn't. I don't think she really cares. As long as she can say, I have a husband. Because I'd have been left his behind. I'd have left his behind high and dry.
High and dry. High and dry.
Knocking on Kyle door.
Right.
Because they seem to want one another.
That seems to be the case. And then did you hear Carson say that he was looking at all of her husband's posts also? He was probably
That's
seeing
it.
who has the bigger muscles. He was
That's
probably
it.
having muscle envy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I think.
Did you?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say. So you saw the whole episode last night?
I saw it.
Yeah. What did you think now that you are hearing all this? Like, I like seeing Melody back. I like when she comes back, but seeing how she had to endure court, and even his friends are like, "Really, dude? You subpoenaed me?" And how he was just so, he is in Martell was so nonchalant talking to his mom, talking about, yeah, they came to court like they wanted to. It wasn't a subpoena, you know?
He
Oh
is
my
so
God.
delusional. He is so delusional. This is a situation of his own making because he
Yeah.
cannot control this woman anymore. He can't control where she goes, what she does, how much money she makes, and he's broke. So he wants every penny he can get. That's why he sued his own 3-year-old. For her profits,
Yeah.
which Melody probably set up going into a trust fund.
I hope so. Because she's smart. She's
Yeah,
smart.
she wasn't smart when she
She's
married
busy,
him, but she's smart
right?
now.
Well, and even that, he was smart presenting, and I bet she was a form of dickmatized. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That maybe she liked
Probably.
climbing on that hard body and that rippled abs and
And
whatever
that
he has in those.
tiny little peepee.
I think it is too. Oh my gosh. But somebody was like,
That
they were trying to get at me in the comments. They were like, no,
tiny.
girl, it's big. It's really
No, it
big.
ain't.
He definitely has
That's not what I
BDE.
saw
I
on
was like,
Roa.
no, none of
What
his
I saw
shorts,
on
none of
Roa
his
was not
clothes
big.
both.
You know
None of
that
them.
song from back in the day? I don't want
What?
no short. I don't know want no short man. Eeny weeny
Right?
teeny weeny weeny little. Don't want no
Short and short.
short man.
Right? I don't know. I don't know. And Maurice, he doesn't give me super sexy. Sometimes I think Kimmy like went a little lower when she went for Maurice. She could have had like a man's man or something, and she kind of got this baby man, a baby man with a baby, and who all he wants is somebody to cook and clean and take off their job so he can go to his job. And I'm like, that's your mom. Gross. Like,
I think, you know what? I think Kimmy's footing the bill. I really do. I think Kimmy's paying for everything.
yeah, like what does he
Everything.
do?
He
At
does
this point,
nothing. He's
he's
like
like Tommy.
Tommy.
Oh my God, we were saying the same
Jiggies.
thing.
Jiggies.
Oh my gosh.
He's like Tommy. Don't nobody, you ain't got no job, man.
Yeah, Tommy L. Martin, you guys, is who we're talking about. Google it if you
Yes.
don't know.
To all the youngins who don't
So he
know.
was this character who was always around, always had money, always was, cool, dressed nice. And they were like,
Bald
"What do you do, Tommy?" And he was like, he never told them. And they were like, "You ain't got no job." That's why he never told him. Would he like just not explain or just not answer? I forget.
Well, he wouldn't give exact answers, right? He would just
Yeah.
say, well, it's kind of sort of like this and this, that, and but you would need a high security clearance in order to know. So
Tommy. We never found out what Tommy did.
Exactly.
Never.
I think Kimmy's footing the bill. I think she's fed up. You can tell she's fed up. You saw her face.
Oh yeah.
She was about to jump down his throat, but remember the cameras were there, right? So I really think that he put so much undue pressure on this woman. How is she gonna get a clean bill of health? if she can't get rid of this stress. And the number one thing that you cannot have when you're battling for your life with BC is to, especially aggressive BC, because with C, with the big C hungers and counts on, is stress. It thrives in stress, right? So she is under an immense pressure. This cannot be good for her. This cannot be good. And then I hope he's strapping up, because what Mims was saying the last time we were on Mims is that radiation, because she's going through radiation now. She's finishing up the radiation. She's had her surgery, so radiation get passed through the bloodstream. So if he doesn't strap up, he's got radioactive peen, right? So what he's doing with that radioactive peen, because he's community peen, allegedly spreading it all over Huntsville.
Right.
I can't. I'm so hot right now. I'm so hot now. And I'm so sick and tired of Kawasaki Kiyowaka, or whatever her name is, and her, I'm holding on to this no good piece of man for what? For what? He didn't care about you, and he damn sure don't care about that boy.
It's obvious he needs his mother. You think that's what mothers need, or their kids, and vice versa?
Exactly.
Like, that's ridiculous, the way she said that. And I didn't really, and I felt like she was trying to take a dig at Kimmy, but Kimmy's so relieved that she won't have to try to take up some more that she can't take up, that she's like, "Woo, I won't even notice your shade right now, darling." But
straight up. And this tension that Kiyosaki Kawawaka, whatever her name is, because I'm getting sick of her too. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of Tisha. I'm sick of the whole cast.
I don't know why. I try to like Tisha, just because you should like people. And I'm like, she hasn't really done much, has she?
No.
And then I'm just like, but she hasn't done enough.
Exactly. She's been shady. She's been throwing the rock and hiding her hands, right? And then she done rope Kimmy into it, where Kimmy throws the rock sometimes and then hides her hands. And then they got these two men that just makes me want to every time I see them, because one, Maurice tells Mr. Yes King that he's a traditional man, and he grew up with a traditional man part way, in Detroit and in Michigan, and that's how they do it. That's how they grow them. No, a real man doesn't do that. A real man is a helpmate, not a hurtmate. You know what I mean? He's harming Kimmy every time he climbs on her and bounces up and down.
Yeah.
He takes a part of her soul every time he does that, and he does not care. He does not care. And I'm so sick of him liking me reading him for filth every time.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Please, can we not pretend like it don't hurt you? Because I go for the white meat every time. Just block me already. Your brother has. Hotel has. Please do me a favor. Yes, toxic.
Oh, that's Martell.
I'll buy that for $1.
And Maurice, if he's doing that. Allegedly.
I'll buy that for $1. Those who know, you know.
Okay, so is it rainstorm in Austin right now? And the heat? That's freaking our
well, we just had
earthquake weather, y'all.
Yeah, we just had a storm come over. We had some thunder and some rain. At least the
Yeah.
party behind my house has stopped. Thank you, Jesus, because I'm tired of that boing, 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 boing.
Lion.
Really?
The guy behind us, he rents out his yard for parties,
Mhm.
and I'm just sick
Mhm.
of
Oh,
it.
cool. Oh, look, I'm all cool. Sorry.
It's
I love
okay.
that idea. That's a great concept. I mean,
Yeah, if the yard
I would
was.
hope that he would like make it good for you guys though instead, but
Oh no, they don't care.
Really
They don't care. I had to have one chick's car towed because she parked in front of my driveway.
yeah.
Them heifers couldn't get out the car and help you push it, even though you broke down. Heifers
Yeah.
you was with couldn't help you push the car in front of my house instead of in front of my driveway. So I had her towed because I had somewhere to go. And then she came over to the house about 2 by the time I came back. She was like, "Where's my car?" I said, "Oh, you need to go to the Northwest Police District. I had your car towed. You was in my way." So I don't play that. You can park in front of my house. I don't care. But don't block my driveway. Because my life is I'm always on the go. So, and I'm never late. Never. I'm one of them type A people that's like, you're going to make me late. You're going to make me late. You better hurry up. You better come on. But
See? It's just crazy that, well, it's not crazy. It does take all kind to make the world go round, girl. That's really what happened. That's really what happened. But I'm just not going to be on those teams. I'm going to be on my nice, positive, let's do some awesome shit team. Not no cheating, lying, disparaging, defaming. None of that.
Okay, I will give you 3 hours.
Before I take it
Before
back.
you backslide. Yep.
Oh no.
Because people make you want to do it. People make you
Yeah.
want to do it, and then they do stupid stuff, stupid, mean, nasty stuff to one another. And I'm tired. I'm tired of this whole entire world. I'm tired.
I can vouch for that.
I'm tired. I'm tired of the shenanigans. I'm tired of the racism. I'm tired of the men being a-holes. I'm tired. Are you an a-hole?
No.
The hit dog will holler. Holla doggy. I'm just tired. I'm tired of it. I'm just sick.
Well, I feel like kind of as tired as I get, a lot of times I'm more like, it's actually it feels like things are good. Also, there's a lot of good things happening. So, yeah. So I like to try to just focus on that.
Yeah.
And help where I can,
Come on.
Didn't stop the party. Okay.
Oh no, the party's back.
Yes,
water break.
Yes, they must have covered the DJ. They must have covered the DJ equipment. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
I was like, oh wow. And there's no covered spot in that backyard. They have a pool and all. There used to be the guy that was friends with my mom, he's dead now. This is his second wife and his second family. So
oh, cool.
So there's no coverage on that patio by that kidney-shaped pool at all. So I don't know. I don't know how
is it 106 out there?
Yeah, it's like it's 86 degrees.
Yeah, it's 106 where I live.
Yeah.
And
it was 106 yesterday.
And people are just walking around, walking their dog. Some people are crazy. I'm not walking my dog. I'm like, Milo, don't go out there. Don't be a crazy dog, Milo.
Yeah, you'll burn up.
You'll burn your pants.
Yeah.
What you'll spontaneously combust.
LL though, she's interesting. She loves a good heat day. Like I don't know if it makes her bones feel good because she's
Oh.
14 or whatever, but yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I like these pictures. Nice. But
And
so what else happened? That and that, and then I was gonna talk about
Oh,
Love and Marriage Huntsville.
guess who's
Go ahead.
guess whose stuff is out in the ether? They really broke and they've mortgaged that crappy Beverly Hills home until they can't mortgage it no more. They owe more than the house is worth.
Who? Lisa Rinna. Lisa Rinna.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Tell me more, friend. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me sweet little more. Oh, I'm mixing up songs.
According to our friend over at Up and Adam, give a
Ooh,
shout out.
Adam. Up and Adam.
He was saying that it doesn't look good for her. And Harry, it just doesn't look good. See, she should have kept her mouth shut, and then maybe she'd have kept that QVC check.
Right.
That she could be making millions and millions of dollars. I bet you she didn't count on that QVC check going. She didn't have to do a Lifetime movie or nothing with that QVC check.
I wonder why she got off of it, or did they get off her because
they fired her because she said something about Black Lives Matter or something.
Oh, see, that's what she gets.
And you know how Black Twitter is.
Mm-hmm.
Black Twitter got her gone. Got her tossed out there.
Should have kept their mouth shut.
Lisa Rinna, underwater? No.
Yeah, she's underwater with her house with her mortgage. Yeah, she's underwater. She underwater so far. She's deep down there where the Titanic wreckage is. That's how deep she is.
Oh no, don't get in the sub, Lisa. Don't get in the sub.
She already in there.
Oh no.
She already in there. And now she was so mean and evil and duplicitous that she got kicked off of Housewives. At least that was probably helping them. Hopefully, I haven't seen the rest of Harry's in the Chronicles of the Vampire Chronicles universe thing on A&E. So if the Mayfair Witches get a second season, at least he'll have a job.
Huh.
I stopped watching the Mayfair Witches thing. I like the new interpretation of Chronicles of the Vampire, or Interview with the Vampire. It's the Vampire Chronicles. I like that. I'm in the books. I'm reading the books now. I like the new interpretation that they're doing. They're switching out Claudia for this next season because the girl who did a wonderful job playing Claudia, which they race swapped, Louis. He's a black Creole guy, and so is Claudia. She's a black Creole young lady, and she didn't think the show would take off, so she wasn't giving up her next job.
Oh.
So she had scheduling conflicts. So you guys got to check it out. It's pretty good if you're into vampire stuff.
Well, I still, wow. Yeah, thanks for the story.
No problem. But Rinna,
yeah, I was looking at
God don't like ugly.
And very little pretty. It said their hearts were broken. I can't find anything about them being like broke or nothing, though.
Well, they're on the verge.
Oh, see?
Because they borrowed like almost $2 million, I think Adam said. And the house is worth about that much
Mm-hmm.
because they haven't made any improvements to it
Right.
over the years. Its value is the
Well,
land
they
that
got
it's
rats.
sitting on.
They got rats for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they got
huge
some
rats.
rats for it. Huge,
Huge
gigantic rats. I thought
But
those were Rottweiler puppies the first time I saw that rat.
the land, it's only the only valuable thing about that house is the land it's sitting on. That's it. Because if they were
38 minutes ago, a story supposedly broke that Kyle is leaving Mauricio for a lesbian lover.
child by,
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
I'm not even gonna click it.
Kyle's not that. Kyle doesn't give that off to me. She's too afraid of everything to try anything.
Yeah.
No. No, there's
Yeah,
the
I can't find
color.
anything on Retta. No, nothing. Are you gonna watch Beverly Hills when it comes out this season?
Yeah, because I want to see how Candace Owens is
Best friend does.
See what
Yeah.
kind of foul mess she says.
You
Oh,
know,
Shorty says it's through the Inquirer.
Oh, Inquirer.
No, is that via the Inquirer? I'm not sure, Shorty. Right before I got on here, I watched a little bit of Adam, and that's what he says. You know, is up. He does his research, so I'm not. You know.
Yeah.
He's not one of those that's gonna say stuff that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not true because he has relationships over at Bravo, so he would not put those in jeopardy.
Yeah.
He has real relationships over at Bravo. Not like some people we know.
Yeah, it's not like me. How I have no relationship with Bravo.
It's not like we got the set gopher.
Let me see.
You know.
Did he make a short about it? Oh yeah, it does say financial modes. Let's see what he says. Shout out to Adam. I'm gonna listen and tell you guys what he says. Let's see. Skip this out.
I think her troubles happened when they kicked her out of QVC. That's a lovely check. Ask Garcelle.
Yeah, happy 4th of July weekend. You guys have an amazing freaking 4th of July weekend. I totally forgot. Since I can't eat no barbecue.
Oh, I don't celebrate.
Have a great weekend.
Clean it last. Clean it.
No wine, no mimosas.
Because over here, I'm on the East Coast and it's 6:40 in the morning, which means it's 3:40 in the morning over on the West Coast. So, did they pull out more money than the home is actually worth itself? Can you even do that?
They pulled out more money than the home is worth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. So, Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin have taken out 3 different mortgages.
3 different mortgages.
Totaling
$4.3 million in the past 5 years.
According to court records, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum and her actor spouse were for more than 12 years.
Court records
which isn't worth much more than their total.
Show that they took these out.
To reorganize their financial state. On June 30th, the U.S. Senate revealed that Lisa and Harry took out their first loan on the home in August of 2018 for $2.8 billion. Just 1 year later, in August of 2019, they took out a second loan of $617,000. The third, taken out in April of this year, was for $930,000. As the outlet also noted, the property where Lisa and Harry went in March of 1997 is really worth around $4.9 billion, just $600,000 more than the amount of loans that they've taken out. Wow. During a past interview with LA Home, Harry said that he had bought the house in 1986 when he married his first wife, Laura Johnson. However, because his second wife, actress Nicolette Sheridan, allegedly refused to live there, he temporarily moved out before returning once his relationship with Lisa began.
Harry built the house so that you did not have to take your shoes off. I wanted to build a house that got better as it got. The idea is that the chips and cracks that accumulated over time would add to the effect, so it
Is what? Oh, we were gonna have the Lady Tsukiki earlier, but my water heater exploded, you guys.
Bonnie Quincy Jones has rented it, and as Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans will know, Lisa and Harry's two daughters, and Delilah and Amelia.
Yeah, it just sounds like they overextended to flush their lifestyle. That's what it was for. She was trying to keep up with the Joneses for the show, y'all. Because if it's been over the last however many years that he said, what, from 2017 or whatever, she was on
Mm-hmm.
the show during that time.
Mm-hmm. That's
And all of
around.
her,
Yep.
yes. So I wonder, was that blue number one of her? Did she think that was a good buy after she refied the house? Remember that blue Balenciaga number? Was that like,
Uh-huh.
what's good, Q? Thanks for coming
Thank you.
through. Thanks for coming through. You know, we're just over here chilling on Freestyle Sunday on Sunday afternoon. Well, afternoon my time, evening your time, right, Corey?
Yeah, we're almost at 7 o'clock here.
Yeah, what are you having for dinner? What are you fixing?
I had leftovers, chicken
Oh,
salad.
oh, that sounds good.
I may pull out some turkey hamburger meat.
Yeah,
Make some turkey burgers, maybe.
that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Well, I think I'm gonna have some soup.
That's right. You're on that fast, aren't you?
I say it like there's another option, huh? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Soup or more soup.
Yeah. So I'm
Mm.
gonna be having some soup. I'm so hungry. Let me drink some water. I can't even do my old model diet, watercress and a Tic Tac. I can't even do that.
Oh
It's just
wow.
soup. Soup. Yeah. But God is great. Soup is excellent. So you
Amen.
know what? We're coming up on 2 hours of Freestyle Sunday. Is there anything else you want to add before we dip out of here and go spend the rest of this excellent holidaying with our families and the people we love, doing what we love, in the skin that we love, under the sun we love, on the earth that we love? Yes.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
covered
I
everything.
agree. We kind of covered everything. It was a nice freestyle. I love it. I
You
love
always
it when
love
a
it.
plan comes together.
Yeah, she's fasting.
Oh, look, 3 people tomorrow. All right then. Yeah, fasting. It's a liquid. Okay, so we could just say a liquid diet. I'm doing a liquid diet. So, but it is a type of fast because it's also, yeah. So there's that. And we've already released like 12 pounds in 6 days. So that
All
was
right,
cute.
girl.
But that's all water. I know it's water, but that's an excellent motivator to keep on with this. Ooh, I'm about to have soup. I went to the store today and got me some seasonings with no calories and no sodium and no carbs, And I'm gonna hook these soups. I'm about to black these soups. They only have 3 flavors. They
Mm.
just got like at least 10 flavors because of these seasonings I'm about to put in these things. Yes.
You do what you got to do, man.
Yes. Yes. So, but anyway, yeah. So far so wonderful. It's working well. Um, and there's a little level of clarity that comes with not being like carbed and meated. You know what I mean? Or sugared. You know what I mean? It's like I'm pretty much on vegetable protein right now. Like that's
Oh, wow.
you know? And so, but it's not gonna do the starchiness of going just raw. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Like raw food diet
Mm-hmm.
would have still been very starch laden and carb laden,
I would be ready to shank somebody jailhouse style right about now.
Yeah, this is day 6 tomorrow. No, actually, wait. Yeah, today's day 6. Day 7's tomorrow. Yep. And yep. So, um, yeah. I've been a little tired though. Like
No real energy. And then it's 106
yeah.
degrees.
Yeah, the 106. I'm blaming it on the 106.
Mm.
That's what we're doing is blaming it all on the 106 because mama already don't do the heat. But I was
Yeah.
able to, ooh, you guys, I can't wait to do my unboxing with you. We're just gonna freestyle talk the last 4 minutes so it can be
Okay.
2 hours spot on. Is I finally got, have you ever heard of it? I told you guys how I've been having the heat flashes, right? And like
Hmm.
how pretty much anything I do can trigger a heat flash, right? And they're getting like to the point of like embarrassing. I was so glad when Nadi came on here and showed us that personal fan she had
Oh
and said she got
yeah.
it on Temu. Well, I went right over to Temu and I ordered 5 different types of personal fans, you guys. One that can like sit on your neck. There's a handheld one, another handheld one, a tinier handheld one and a little desk one. And I'm like, I like the neck and the handheld one. Okay, those two are great, right?
Hmm.
So, but I was so glad she showed us the Temu.
Okay.
And now I love my Temu and I do my Temu orders so
Okay.
often. I'm so glad the stuff comes in 2 weeks instead of 6 months like on Wish. Yeah.
I've never bought from Wish.
Oh yeah, you would have forgot about it if you did. You would have just you order and you like, by the time this teeny tiny package comes, because it was also hella false
Yeah.
advertising and magnifications going on, right? Like so then you get this teeny tiny bubble wrap thing and it's all from a different country with what has to be, I don't know, I don't want to even put it all on Chinese. It might have been
Mm.
Taiwan, it might have been Vietnam. It was like it was foreign to me. And you forget about it. You forget all the way about it. It was like literally sitting on the in the middle of the ocean the whole vid and
Mhm.
just got off and it's to you and you're like, "Oh, yeah. I want my money back, but it's too hard to return stuff because you have to return it. They make you return the stuff on Wish."
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway. So I was making the soup. I was doing that. What else was I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, Temu, Sheen. Yes, 2 handheld fans. Yes, and the neck one is the one. Yes,
Okay.
yeah. That feels just so great. And it goes right to where the heat wave starts, which is like usually around the back of my neck, right? So
Mhm.
I recently was on Instagram, and just like everything else that is listening to my every word and watching me and tracking me, this thing pops up for Ember Wave. And it's this watch that looks like a smartwatch. And you put it on, and you're supposed to be able to press the button, and it's supposed to stop heat waves from happening.
Mm.
And so I just ordered mine today. I can't wait to see if it works. Oh, I'm so excited because we have this conference to go to in freaking Las Vegas the
Mm.
second week of July. And like, OMG, it's gonna be 108 out there. It's 106 here. It's
Mm-mm.
gonna be 108 there. And I got to, yeah. So I was like, ooh, I can't even imagine my batteries dying on my fan the way they've done so far everywhere I've gone. The
Mm.
batteries ultimately end up dying, right? And so, because I've been using a heck of much, and I use it all the way on 3 because it really does feel like it's freaking air conditioned, right? But I also have like a handheld fan, but there's only a certain point of handheld fanning you can do before you even trigger another hot flash. So
Mhm.
yeah.
I have
Anyway,
one of
that's
those
my
drag
story.
fans.
Oh yeah, that's an excellent fan. But that feels like a kind of a big forearm workout. That might trigger something else.
True, true. It triggers my arthritis.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. This part right here, per a z.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you have a misting fan too. Ooh, I saw those on Temu also, where they have the
Mm.
ones that you can make it like a mini air conditioner and put the ice in it.
Mm.
Ooh, I was like, that's the one Mama needs. But it wasn't a regular Temu price, like, $1.98, $10 or whatever. It was
Mm.
like $20 or something. I'm like, even though so far everything has been worth a Temu dollar. I'm
Okay.
like, that's kind of high for me. Maybe Temu is listening and will send me a coupon for it the way
Mm.
everything else listens.
I see they got
Anyway, so
I see they got shoes.
yes, my son, I got him the those ones that look like Yeezy's space runner thingies.
Oh, okay.
And I got him some on there, and they literally say Space Runner inside and everything. Whoever got the cast for it over there got the real one. Mm-hmm. It sure does
Mm.
say. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Use that to charge a power bank. Use that to charge. All right. Well, oh yeah, and then I could always carry my power bank with me, huh? That's what you're saying.
Mhm.
Yeah. But the last one I got of those, I'm gonna order another one before we leave. Because the last one I got was kind of outdated. I know they have some lighter ones nowadays. The last one
Mhm.
I got was like very heavy.
Like a brick.
Yes. And I don't want them to charge me for having bricks in my bag on the way to Vegas,
I don't
because
blame you.
they charge you for how much stuff weighs,
Mhm.
right?
And
So
you
I don't
can't
really
put that
want
in
to.
the belly of the plane.
Oh, I can't?
No. No
Yeah,
lithium,
'cause
no
I'll need it.
lithium batteries in the belly of the plane.
Oh, I'm not supposed to put nothing with batteries in the belly of the plane?
Not a lithium battery.
Oh, is that a lithium battery in one of those charger thingies?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay,
Plane go boom.
I didn't say anything about doing anything like that. I'm not crazy, you guys. I'm
Plane
not
go boom.
crazy. Oh my God. Okay, I'll have to talk to husband exactly about which what I'm doing with the wares. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Larger Curves Freestyle this Sunday afternoon, where we talked about hot topics and whatnots. And I want to thank you guys for coming through. Corey at
Yeah.
Lola Lane. You guys go through and smash her buttons. Show her some love over there. They're on their way to 1,000. You know what I always say, there's enough to go around. So get some, you guys. All right. If anybody out there is looking for something to do that they're not doing right now and want to be lucrative doing it, then you can give me a shout out and I can maybe point you in some directions about doing some things that you might like doing that are, yes. Anyway, or, in certain states, I am licensed to take care of your retirement needs. Yes, we could do that too. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways I can help you out, IRL and in these YouTube streets. Thanks for coming through to Larger Curves. Smash my buttons on the way out. I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.